Liam, I guess you'll be pretty happy with what's gone on this afternoon. You've got back-to-back wins for the first time under the new management here at the Crown Grounds, and played as well as you have done, I think, since the new manager came in.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we're just saying after the game, the response from the lads has been different class. The work rate is fantastic. People are saying towards the end of the season, you can let the season peter out. Obviously, performance like that, it's great. Everything they asked this afternoon, we asked them, to turn the performances into wins, and luckily enough, at the end there, Podrick managed to get the winner.
Would have been all too easy on a day like today against a team fighting for their lives to perhaps throw in the towel when you didn't score in the first 45 minutes, but you just kept building and building.
Yes, correct. Again, I said after the game, I think it's great credit since we've been in charge. We've scored some late goals, we've kept believing. Again today, at the end, we kept believing, kept doing the right things, and you'll eventually, get your rewards if you do that. Hereford are always going to offer a threat, especially with the position they're in at the minute. We spoke before the game, where to kind of expose them, their weaknesses and strengths. I thought it worked very well, especially the first half.
Ever since he came in, Paul's been telling us about his blueprint. He wants width, he wants pace, he wants crosses into the penalty area, and from about the 15th minute of the game onwards, you were doing that.
Correct. Again, the most pleasing thing is the last few games, you can see some of the lads, believing in, buying into it. Kind of getting used to the position, although personnel, some will change, some will, come out the team, go in the team, but the job still stays the same. We had a good meeting before the game, day before the game in training, and everything, everybody seems upbeat, believing what we're doing, and again, working tirelessly towards what we want together, which is pleasing.
At least 2 or 3 saves from the keeper in the first half. You hit the woodwork as well. What do you say to the players at the break when it's still 0-0?
Oh, I think you'd be concerned if you wasn't getting the chances. If you get the chance, if you get in there, you'll eventually score goals. If you put the ball in the right area, eventually, you'll score goals. You do the right things. Again, you kept doing the right things till the end. Eventually, you will get your rewards. You will score goals.
90 seconds of the restart. Bobby Grant shows his class and curls another one in.
Yeah, brilliant. Bobby's got that. That's why we brought him back in. He's a confident kid. He works tirelessly hard. He's getting used to the position, and obviously also Paul and myself. And again, very pleased. He keeps telling me he'll score 2 or 3 every game, but we'll accept a couple now and again off him. But he works tirelessly hard.
And from there, it looked like you might kick on, but then you were pegged back by the free kick, which must be such a frustrating goal to concede.
Yes, and I think you're seeing a few of the lads, they worked so hard and they believed in what they were doing, and to get a bit of a sucker punch, it took them 5 or 10 minutes to kind of pick themselves up. And credit as well, not just to the lads who started, the full squad. We used the full squad again today, more or less. The lads come on again, personnel change, the job stays the same, and we went and saw the game out against a good Hereford team.
You alluded to it earlier, another goal in the last 10 minutes of a game. How do you get that into your players? Because they just keep doing it.
Again, just to repeat what I said, if you just keep believing in what you're doing, do the right things, we don't panic. I think the other week in one of the games we seem to panic a little bit and start doing the wrong things. Everybody wants to work individually, everybody wants to snatch at things. You just continue to do the right things. It's no reason why good teams don't score late on, because they continue to be professional, work hard and do the right things, which is what we're trying to instill to the players.